Howdy YouTube, today we're taking a look at the Mattel WWE Basic Series 56 from NXT Hideo Itami. A really awesome looking figure, one I've wanted to pick up for a little while now. Was lucky enough to actually find this at my local Toys R Us. Very happy to pick him up. Really, I think an entertaining wrestler when he was in Japan, but more so now that he's with the WWE. He reminds me a little bit of Tajiri, a little bit of X-Pac, just that mixed martial arts style. A lot of his moves, he's got a lot of kicks in there. His special move is almost like a Nutterbunk turning roundhouse kick from Taekwondo. He's just got that dynamic striking, which I really, really love. And that's something that I'm very excited about to see how it translates to the main roster. Although, having said that, based on international wrestlers like Cesaro and Bad News Barrett, he'll probably end up doing nothing. And Adrian Neville, I should add to that as well. That's another NXT. And Kevin Owens. It just seems a lot of people coming up from NXT now, especially if you're foreign as well. Look at Rusev. Actually, like when you think about it, the list of foreign wrestlers, they're all fantastic, and they've all been turned to complete garbage currently. So, you know what? I take back my excitement at seeing him on the main roster. Let's keep him at NXT, make him the champion, have him feud with Finn Balor for a while, and enjoy some good wrestling. In terms of packaging, he comes in the new style basic packaging. Obviously, now they've changed the color to red. Nice shot of Hideo on the left of the packaging there. The figure itself looks fantastic. I'm very excited to get this guy opened up out of packaging and hopefully give you a cool review. And taking a look at the back, this is pretty cool. John Cena, Ultimate Warrior, Dean Ambrose, Xavier Woods, and Naomi are the other figures in the set. A really strong lineup of figures, if I'm honest. They all looked pretty awesome. The Ultimate Warrior, I was not a big fan of that particular figure. The Dean Ambrose, for some reason, they keep giving us the same Dean Ambrose head, who is sticking the tongue out and looks all crazy. Fine, that's cool, but just give us a normal, non-tongue sticking out Dean Ambrose figure. That would be appreciated. I like what they're doing with the new packaging, how they're having figures exclusive to a particular show. I think that's a really cool way to introduce different figures into the waves. So with that, let's get him opened up and out of packaging. Okay, and here we have Hideo opened up and out of packaging. Honestly, a really awesome looking figure. One of my favorite figures that have been released recently. I really love the face scan on this guy. I'll bring it forward so you guys can see. Hopefully get a good look at that. I think they absolutely nailed his face. That's one of the better Mattel face scans. I think the hair, the beard, everything, they did a really, really good job with. Moving down, obviously, he's got his trademark trunks. Even his entrance gear, he comes out with the sort of martial arts type. I don't want to say Bruce Lee, yellow and black, but it is like a really nice color scheme, admittedly. I think it looks pretty sick. Really entertaining wrestler, as I said before. Really love watching this guy. It's a shame he's been injured. He hasn't been, shown too much on NXT lately. Looking forward to when he comes back. At least in figure form, Mattel have done a fantastic job. Now, articulation, he's got a ball-jointed head, ball-jointed arms, swivel in the bicep, bend at the elbow, swivel in the wrist, swivel in the waist, legs move forward and back, bend at the knee, swivel in the boot, although it's really stiff on this leg here, and then swivel in the ankle. So your standard range of basic Mattel articulation. But definitely, if you're a fan of NXT, if you're a fan of Hideo Itami, then I think this guy is well worth picking up. I haven't heard any news of an elite version of this guy, so I think for the time being, this is the best that we've got. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this review on the NXT WWE Mattel Basic Series 56 Hideo Itami.